Hello everyone, this is me Sadia here and I'm doing your third week of November reading starting from the 15th through the 21st of November 2019. This is going to be for the sign of Pisces. So let's see what's coming up for my fishes for the third week. Started today already and I'm recording this video on the 15th of November 2019. But yeah, before I get into the reading, let me remind you it's a general reading. It may and it may not resonate with everyone out there. So just pick whatever resonates for you in your situation and leave the rest. For personal reading, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also check out the other services that I am offering, which includes spiritually charged affirmations, weekly readings, scripting technique, which has been getting people the results they want in their love life, especially, and in other areas of their life too. But for most of the clients, they usually ask to have something working out for them in their love life. So they have been giving me the results, but very few of you have asked for that scripting technique in their work and career zone. So yeah, but it's totally up to you on which area you would like to apply those scripting techniques that I have to offer. And so yeah, if you're willing to get my scripting technique, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box, which is definitely different and more empowering than the one available online, on different YouTube videos. But you can definitely go for one of them as well if you want. But mine is slightly different. It's more empowering and liberating from where you are right now in your life. So yeah, let's begin the reading. Let's see what's going on for my Pisces. I was about to say that for my fishies. So let's see. Okay. For some of you, you might have had a wrong ex coming back to you, or coming back in your life in the last week. I feel like that. And for others of you, you might have had the communication which might not be like back and forth, but you have had a communication with the person that you wanted to reconcile with. For those of you who really don't want to reconcile with an ex of theirs, I really want to you to be sure if that's what you want, because I feel like most Pisceans, they are trying to fool themselves when they talk about like, no, I don't want this ex of mine, and still they check the videos on the picker cards around the the question like, what is my ex thinking of me. If you don't want that ex of yours, and there is no point you watching those videos as well. So just be true to yourself. If you really want this person, it's okay, like you can but you got to heal yourself first before you want to have that ex of yours back in your life or somebody new in your life. You really need to decide whether you want to have that ex of yours back in your life or somebody new, and be true to yourself. Don't I mean, you you really have to be true to yourself. That is the most important thing, because only then you would be able to heal yourself. If you keep telling lie to yourself, you won't be able to get the broken pieces fixed in yourself. So you really need to be sure, what do you want. You don't want reconciliation? Okay, fine, then just let go of the past with the specific person, and stop thinking about your past experiences. Then go ahead with for the healing first, before you jumping into a new relationship and ending up getting where you ended up with an ex of yours. So you really have to heal yourself before you could have the perfect relationship. And for those of you who really want to reconcile, there is a special message I'm picking up for them. Either be that you are divine feminine or divine masculine, no matter what gender you belong to, but either one of you is not 100% ready yet to give the commitment to reconcile. So you really have to have the patience there, because having the faith that whatever you want with this person is coming your way. You really have to be having that faith in the universe and in the love that you have for this person. So just be positive, stay strong, do the things that makes you feel good about yourself, do the things that can get your mind off from that person, so you could let go of the resistance there, so you could attract that person back in your life. So just try indulging into things that make you forget of that person for all the wrong reasons. And if you could start acting as if, trust me, that will help you have that person coming back in your life more quicker than you can imagine. Plus the scripting technique that I offer, you can, you know, obviously go for that as well if you really want to manifest a specific person back in your life. But yeah, let's get into the reading. And I won't stop talking because I feel like I was thinking to do a different reading for Pisceans, like, you know, a special message kind of a reading. But then I thought, like, you know, it's time that I should be doing this weekly, so I might do it later on someday. Maybe I will be doing a reading on how to the steps to follow to maybe to heal yourself first before you jump into another, you know, relationship or something around those lines. Because many people out there, it's not just the Pisceans issue, it's like, you know, it's for Capricorns the same issue, it's for Geminis, they are having the same issues when it comes to their love life as well. So it's like yeah, but anyways, let's get back to the reading and let's see what's coming up for my fishies for this week. Let's see what's coming up. For most of you, I feel like you are definitely going to have progress happening for the things that I mentioned in the last week's reading, the reconciliation with a specific person, because I told you that reconciliation was not going to happen in the last week. For some of you, it might have happened, but for most of you, I feel like it's going to happen this month. So let's see what's going on in your love life. I don't know why, because I usually don't say what's going on in your love life or stuff while shuffling the cards, but because I said that, maybe I'm gonna pick up the career energies this time. I don't know, because it's like I never pick up career energies, even though people ask me like, why don't you do a career reading? But I don't get the career energies. I don't know why. But let's see what's coming up for the fishies for this week. The Hermit, Page of Swords. Underneath the deck, you do have the Page of Pentacles. Underneath that, Page of Wands. Underneath that, Eight of Swords. Underneath that, the Tower. Underneath that, Eight of Cups. Four of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. I just mentioned, like, you know, I don't know if I mentioned in this one or not, because I was recording Piscean reading before, and you know, the whole thing got big enough, so I had to cut it short. So, but anyways, I feel like somebody is not there yet. Somebody is not there yet where they can have their wishes fulfilled regarding their love life. Somebody is really, you know, it can be your energy, it can be the energy of the person that you are dealing with. Whoever is not making the move forward, be that you or be that the person that you are dealing with, whoever it is, like, you know, it can be you again, like, you know, it's the one who is not ready to commit. I'm talking about that specific person. That person is, like, you know, still holding on to the past, like, you know, what you had with this person. And even though this person really wants to, you know, let go of it and have a life and have a future with you, but at the same time, I feel like, you know, this person really gets stuck there. It's like, you know, I feel like, you know, the person who is I feel like you know, whoever it is who is not ready to commit right now, they are having really hard time without talking to you, without having you around them. And they are really looking forward to a way they could communicate to you. Either you have blocked them, they have blocked you, there is this block. It can be, like I said, it could be the ego issue between the two of you, whatever it is. It's like you really want it to happen, but at the same time you are not finding a way to deal with the situation. In that situation, I feel like, you know, the person who is not ready to commit right now, they are having really hard time without talking to you, without having you around them. And they are really looking forward to a way they could communicate to you. Either you have blocked them, they have blocked you, there is this block. It can be, like I said, it could be the ego issue between the two of you, whatever it is. It's like you really want it to happen, but at the same time you are not finding a way to deal with the situation. In that situation, I definitely would suggest you to let things be. Don't overthink about things. Like, like I mentioned in the last week's reading, that God knows how it is going to happen, but trust and have faith that it is going to happen. Whether you reach out to this person or they reach out to you, if either one of you is not ready yet, like the divine masculine or the divine feminine, whoever is not yet there where they have to be on the same page, trust me, it is not going to work. So it doesn't matter if you reach out to this person, if it is time already, you wouldn't even have to put in any effort. That's very clear. Like, if and when the time is ready, something is going to bring you both together. Something is going to happen, which is, you wouldn't have to, put in any effort. But if you reach out to this person, being the Piscean, or being the one who is ready to commit, and the other person is taking the time, I feel like, if you reach out to this person is this person not be, if he or she is not ready yet, this person might not be receptive to or open to talk to you openly, like, having a open communication where they can, express they have missed you, or they can, talk about the things that they love you, or they have feelings for you and stuff like that. I feel like, this person is still going to take their time. So no matter whoever reaches out around this time, it is not going to work out, is what I'm picking up very strongly. I feel like, you both have to wait a little longer, because either one of you is not ready yet. Like, every time they think of, reaching out, they feel like there is this block. And I feel like it's coming from just one end. It can be coming from your end, it can be coming from the person's end that you are dealing with. But whoever it is, like, whoever needs some time, just give that person some time, because I feel like when the time is right, the divine is definitely going to bring you both together. And I feel like, whoever is not ready to commit right now, that person is spying on the other person. And I feel like who is healed, who is taking care of themselves, they won't be doing this. It can be your energy, it can be the energy of the person that you are dealing with. Whoever is ready to commit and waiting for the other person to be healed, to be awakened, to be in a position and state of mind where they have forgotten the past that they had with you or the other people they had in their life, and they are ready to commit to you now. That person, the person who is ready already, this person is keeping themselves busy doing the things that they like. They are not the one who is going to be spying on the other person or stalking them on, social media and stuff like that. I don't think that is going to be your energy. If you are the one who has who has started seeing the life from a different perspective, who feels like, blocking people out and, running away from issues is not the way to deal with things. If you are that person, then trust me, you are on the right path. Let the person be where you are, and, let them meet you where you are right now. If you reach out to this person is not going to communicate to you in a way that they should. Maybe they might reach out to you themselves, but at the same time they are not going to be, expressive of their feelings. They will act as if it's like, they will maybe communicate with you as a, they might find a way to reach out to you because they are stalking you. Definitely they might find a, stupid way to reach out to you. Maybe stupid because it's like, they will be reaching out to you with a lame reason, maybe like, maybe, just to talk about something that happened in the past, maybe back in, one month ago or something like that. They might reach out to you, do you know this happened and stuff. Like, I don't think that this person is going to reach out to you with the purpose to rekindle the whole thing between the two of you. This person, if this person reaches out to you right now during this week time, it is most probably going to be for the very stupid reasons. Like, this person is not reaching out. You might get happy, you might get excited, but at the same time you are going to realize that this person is not there yet. They are still, pretty much hiding or concealing their feelings for you, but at the same time they really want to talk to you, that you could get from this person. But like I said, this person is not ready yet, so it will take some time. This person is pretty much thinking about the whole thing. This person might reach out to you during this week time, but at the same time there is something which is stopping them, and they really have to heal that part of them to be in a position where they could commit to you, which is definitely going to happen. Let's take two more cards to add to this reading. they definitely, I feel like, you are definitely having a communication with this ex of yours. um and definitely you will be happy, but the thing is, what this person has to offer right now, I don't think it's going to be something long term right now, because this person is definitely reaching out or communicating with you for just to get in touch, just to let you know that they are thinking of you in a way or two, like indirect way, I would say. Let's see. Nine of Swords. Yeah, somebody is not able to sleep without you. Somebody is definitely having hard time without you, and they really want to have something stable again. Like, it's a continuation of the same energies that I picked up last week, and um, but they really have to come out of their blocks, their mental blocks, like whoever it is. And definitely you can help this person come out of it with the scripting technique, and that has been, giving the people the results that they never thought they could get using the scripting technique that I have to offer. But it's again, like, I don't know how you're gonna take this message, but I'm not, selling my scripting technique here. It's just that I know it has worked for many, many Pisces and other, signs as well. But it's different from the one available online. It's like it's less time consuming. It's less. It's more productive in a way, because it empowers you in a way that you cannot even imagine. You can do that if you want. If you are ready to pay, you can, reach out to me for the scripting technique, because that can definitely help this person move out of this, block that they have in their mind about this relationship with you, about this future that they have, that they really want to start with you, but at the same time something is stopping them. And for those of you who are themselves blocked right now, because they because you have been, like I said, you are unsure, you really want to be, with the ex of yours, or you really want to be in a new relationship. It's time for you to come out of it as well. You really need to go within to find the answer to that question, and, um just listen to your heart, talk to yourself, and ask yourself, what do you want? Ex of yours or somebody new? If it's somebody new, then, like I said, stop watching the pick a card readings regarding your ex and stuff like that, if you really don't want that. Because I feel like mostly, for not mostly, but yeah, for many of you out there who really want to have somebody new in their life, they are still pretty much in their past experience. Like, they are pretty much stuck in that ex of theirs, so which has basically stopped them from moving ahead or having what they desire in their love life. So you really need to work on those things to get yourself free, so you could have other opportunities. Because I feel like for those of you who really want to have somebody new in their life, they are basically blocking themselves, thinking of their past person. You really need to heal yourself. You really need to do the things that make you feel good about yourself, and then you would be able to see the opportunities that are lying up there. Like, go out and be, be in the maybe, be out and about, like, just that. And you would meet different people, and out of which you really have to be. But again, like I said, you really need to heal yourself first before you jump into, getting into a new relationship, or getting to be in the dating scene. Because I feel like, you really have to have this. For those of you who really don't want to be with their ex, you really have to have the healing done before you start looking for another person in your life. And because if you don't do that, initially you might be happy, but this is exactly what you're going to get, at the end of the whole thing. So I'm sure you don't want that. This is what you are looking for. This is what you are looking for. This is what you truly desire. You don't want to be in a toxic relationship. You don't want to be in a situation where you feel like, I'm blocked again, or I'm hurt again. This person has hurt me again. Love is not there. It's like, people are always, telling crap about love, and the stories. But it's again, like, it's, you really need, that aggression that is coming from you is not because there is something wrong out there. It's because you really need to heal that part of you, which is, not uh you really need to just heal the broken parts of yourself. Like, love is all around us. It's just that we get so absorbed in that, state of mind where we start seeing negativities in everything around us. So even if somebody is going to love you, you will question their love, you will question their motives. So you really need to heal that part of you if you really want to be on the receiving end of a forever type love. Because I feel like, for most of you who are single and who don't want to go back to their ex, um, they are, one way or the other, whether you say yes to it or whether you deny to accept it, if you go within, you will find the answer is definitely yes. You really want that ex of yours. You really wish that it could work. It's like, still there are some things that you are unable to detach yourself from when it comes to your past experience with this particular person of your, of your particular person from your past. And you really need to let go of those things. You really need to let go of your past, that person, that relationships, everything. Once you get in that zone where you are happy, where you are, okay without having somebody, and somebody not so your type, and you just start being just you just start staying happy without having any relationship in your life, and you do the things that makes you feel good, be there spending time with your friends and family, maybe acting as if you are with the perfect partner. Trust me, that is going to bring you the right person in your life. But if you go out and start meeting new people without having the healing done, you will get again in a same bad relationship that you've been before. So don't let that happen. Even if you really want to reconcile with an ex of yours, you really have to heal yourself first, because maybe because you are the one who has not healed yet. That's why the ex is not reaching out to you yet. For others of you, it can be your ex that needs this time to heal first, so they could come forward to offer you what you are ready for. So it's like, it's that kind of energy. It would be different for different people. For some of you, you are the one who needs the healing. For others of you, it is going to be the partner who needs the healing before they could, start, having open communication without any blocks and stuff. So yeah, let's pull out one card from the Romancer Oracle cards. Let's see what else is coming up for you for this week time. Have patience, and don't be the one who is stalking the person, because if you are going to be the one, that means you are the one who is not there yet. So you really have to work on yourself, and it's not going to be easy, trust me on that. If you have worked on yourself, trust me, it is going to be so much fun. Like the process of manifesting that person in your life is going to be such a I don't know, it's such an empowering experience if you know how to deal with that, if you know how to script around those things. And it's like, you will be able to have exactly what you desire with this person, and you would be able to have this person come out of the blockages that they that is basically stopping them to have the communication with you right now. So just use those techniques, and with the faith and belief that whatever you desire is coming your way, without having any doubt, without having any fear around it. And I feel like for those of you who have worked on themselves, they don't have any fear around it. They are 100% sure that this is going to happen, and they are not ready to date somebody else in the meantime, because they want to pass their time. Because it's like, if you know that this person is already yours, then you would be not dating other people, or you would not be making friends with other people, because you don't know if it is going to work out or not. So you don't want to be on the waiting side always. So it's like, if you're 100% sure, then you are going to you know you would know that you belong to this person, and this person belongs to you. If you don't have that feeling yet, that means you need the healing as well, or maybe this is not what you want. So it's like, the universe is definitely going to check you. Every time you feel like, I'm ready, universe is definitely going to check you by sending an ex back in your life. If you are, okay talking to this person, and rekindling things with that person, maybe smooching and stuff like that. If you are okay doing that with this ex of yours, which is not the one you want, then it's again like the universe will say that you are not ready yet because you don't want this person. You are unsure of which one do you want, this ex or that ex. Same goes for the person that you are meeting new. Like, you know, if you are so sure that you are going to reconcile with the ex of yours, then you would not be, you know, you would not be open to see new people in your life. You would know that this is going to happen, and you would be acting as if, living as if you have already, you know, reconciled with this person and everything is going good between the two of you. So it's just that. It might be alien to some of you, like the whole concept that I said, but for those of you who are into law of attraction, they know what I'm talking about. So yeah, just act mindfully. Like, don't blame universe for not making things work out for you, because it's like either you or the person who needs time. And you really have to have faith in the universe, and trust me, when you have that faith in the universe is going to bring forth all that you desire um in seconds, maybe. Like, it's again, like, it's again your faith that you build within the universe, and see the magic happens. So let's see what is the romance angelical cards has to say for you for this week time. Stay optimistic about your love life. That's exactly what I was telling you. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Faith, faith, faith. Ta-da! You really have to have faith. Listen to positive music, happy songs. I would definitely suggest music over the songs, because um, if you're listening to music, which is definitely, a music, or you can, listen to affirmations, something, something positive, which will help you have the positivity attracted in your love life as well. You can go for love songs, you can go for happy songs, you can go for happy music. I'm not asking you to play sad music and stuff, because you will start vibrating on the same sad level. So just um stay high in spirits, and just do the things. Um if you could play some, nice and sweet music, and meditate while thinking of the person that you really want to manifest in your life. And just close your eyes, think of what you desire with this person, and don't think of what has happened. Just think of what do you wish to have with this person, and just imagine all that, and it will come through in your life as well. So but again, I would definitely recommend, for those of you who really want to reconcile with their ex, and and who know that that person is also interested in you, but they are holding themselves back for some reasons, I would definitely suggest you to get my scripting technique, because that is definitely going to get you what you want with this person. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for the Pisces for this week time. If the reading resonates with you, do like, subscribe, and share. If you're willing to get a personal reading, reach out to me for that on my email ID in the description box. You can always reach out to me for other services as well. You can check the description box for further services that I am offering. You can also follow me on Instagram, where I do upload daily readings. So till I do the next reading for my fishies, take care. Bye bye.